Okay, hey, so what's up, guys? This is just going to be a quick little demonstrational video for Flight Simulator X on the PC. This is going to be a little first experience tutorial, you know. So first, to zoom out, you notice you're going to be zoomed in about this much. To zoom out, you just want to press the minus button or hold it down to the right of the 0 on the horizontal keypad. So that's above your QWERTY keys is your horizontal keypad, and then at the very end of that, right next to the 0 button is the minus key. You want to hold that down and it will zoom out for you. As you can see, I can move around, I can look around in my cockpit, and I'm doing that by holding down spacebar and moving my mouse. You can see it's a little bit laggy for me, that's normal. I don't have the best graphics chip in the world, so. Alright. Second thing, you always want to start off by taking off with clearance. First off, you're going to need this menu here. It's going to be the ATC menu, and to get that open, you press the reverse apostrophe key below the escape button on your left-hand side of the keyboard, top left-hand side of your keyboard, right below escape, right above tab, right to the left of number 1. So you want to press that, don't hold down shift or anything, and then you're going to want to press 1 either on one of your keypads, or you want to select it with your mouse. You'll hear a voice. No, scratch that. You have to request a taxi. We're going to depart straight out. That's the one that I recommend for beginners, and that I almost always do. It's easy to do.
Juliana ground, Bombardier November, Charlie Romeo, Juliet 70.
So now you're going to hear that. That's your pilot button.
Bombardier November,
This
Charlie
is the tower.
Romeo, Juliet 70. Taxi to and hold short of runway 9er, using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Okay, so they just told us to contact the tower. We acknowledge the taxi
Taxiing,
clearance.
hold short runway 9er via taxiway Alpha. Bombardier Juliet 70.
Then we request takeoff from Juliana Tower, or any tower. It doesn't have to be Juliana Tower, it just has to be the tower of the airport.
Juliana Tower, Bombardier November, Charlie Romeo, Juliet 70, ready at runway 9er, departing straight out. Bombardier November, Charlie Romeo, Juliet 70, cleared for takeoff, runway 9er, departing straight out, approved.
Alright, so they just cleared our takeoff, so we're going to acknowledge that.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9er, Bombardier Juliet 70.
Then we can close the ATC menu. Now, we want to go with our spacebar to the middle console here. You're going to see this thing. It might be a little different. This is in the CRJ 700 Bombardier. So you want to hold down your left mouse button and pull that back until it says either 40 to 60, I would say. It's really supposed to be 50, but 40 is fine. Okay, so now your flaps are at 40%, which is fine for taking off. Now you want to go up here and make sure your taxi lights are on. So that's going to be this one right here. I'm pretty sure. Yes. So you want to put that on. And when you're in the air, you can put that off. Now you're going to see all these. Don't mess with this yet. This is the speed brake. We'll handle that in the air so you don't get overspeed. You'll see these two. These are the throttle controls. So you can see they're both at 1%. We want to crank them up. And here's where it gets a little tricky. Take off. It's always been a little tricky for me. It's always been a little wobbly. So yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm lagging because I have Camtasia running. So don't worry about the lag so much, guys. Alright. So when you see the yellow lights at your cockpit nose, that's when you want to start lifting up. Alright. And we have lift off. Alright. So now you can go ahead and turn off your taxi lights.
Bombardier Juliet 70, you are leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
We can pretty just ignore that message. I almost always do. It's not really that important of a thing to handle. Okay. So now we turn off our taxi lights, just like that. Switch there. And we want to take our throttles and put them at about 50% each. It's a little tricky to get them matched up, so just give me a second. Alright, then we want to put our speed brake a little bit. Whoa, I did not even notice that. Alright, let's move up a bit here. Put our speed brake at about 50% as well, so we don't get overspeed. I'm fine. And as you can see, we are in the air. Okay, to control your plane, you basically use either WASD, which I don't recommend. Actually, you can't use WASD. So to put your gear up, actually, thanks to myself for reminding me that, you just want to press G on your keyboard. Alright. Alright. As you can see, there goes the gear. There's our cockpit. So basically, to control your plane, you want to use the arrow keys. So you know, right is right, left is left, up is up, down is down. Basic controls. If you want to see your altimeter, your airspeed, or anything like that, just click on any of the menus. They'll pop right up here. You can see it like that. Click on it again, and it will go away. See? Expand it as large as you want it, and to as wide as you want it. Alright. So that's pretty much just the basics, guys. That's all I really wanted to show in this video. So, yeah. Whee! Oh, frick! Oh, frick! Oh, frick! Oh, God, we're gonna die today. We're gonna die. Oh, no, no!
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright. So,
Don't sink.
if you do manage to crash, you just do that. As you can see, we're not lagging as bad now. Pretty smooth, actually. Very nice detail of the planes. Very nice overall graphics. You can change the graphics if you want, but that's up to you. It's just if your computer runs it slow, which mine does at the beginning. I guess it's normal. So that's gonna do it for this video. Peace, guys. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Wait.